back to my channel. This is Dhivyam from Dhivyam Yoga. First of all, I would like to wish everyone a very happy International Yoga Day, and this is our second year, so I'm pretty excited about that. And in this video, I'm going to be demonstrating one of the beautiful inversions. The first one is the headstand, and this posture comes after that, Queen of Asanas. So I'm going to be demonstrating the shoulder stand sequence for you guys. So I will be breaking through each and every posture along with the benefits and contradictions. So stay tuned. So there could be a lot of reasons for not able to doing the posture, and the first reason is of course your body weight. If you are kind of a heavy person, then you will not be able to lift up your body with ease. And then the second reason is if you have really stiff neck and your stiff shoulders, then that will be kind of difficult to do the postures. So now I'm going to be explaining few preparatory stretches in order to ease out the stiffness underneath your neck and your shoulders, and that is going to help you while doing the final pose. So let's move on to the first stretch. So moving on to the first stretch, you need to put your left arm on your left hip and take your right arm behind you, and then try to hold your hold it right there, just like this. Then what you're going to do is just pull your elbow right inside, just like this. Now don't worry if your hand just slips from your hip, that's okay, but the whole point is to make an external rotation right here. Okay, so just hold it for like few seconds. And now onto the right side, just right hand goes onto your right hip, and bring your left hand right at your back, and then just hold it just like this. And then pull your right elbow inwards. Yes. Then pull as far as you can. Make sure it feels good and not painful, okay? And then just hold it for like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. Maybe you can do this stretch for like 5 to 6 times, and definitely you will feel some improvement. And yeah, now let's move on to the next stretch. And the second stretch is similar to the first one, as in you have to bring both your hands at the back, and it's called as reverse prayer. So all you're going to need is to bring both your hands at your back, and then try and bring your palms together right at your middle back. To do that, make sure you roll your shoulders outwards and then bring your palms together. Now your body should not slouch forward, as in you have a hunch at the back, and that is not going to give you the proper effect. So in order to do that, you just roll your shoulders back and then press your palms towards each other, and then bring your chest forward, but make sure your back doesn't have hyper stretch. It needs to be right there. See now, look, my body is hyper stretched. That is not what we are looking for. You need to just relax slightly and then make it placed right there. So now you have the perfect stretch, and this is reverse prayer. So let's move on to the final stretch. For this stretch, you are supposed to bring your arms all the way back, interlock your fingers, so make sure your thumbs are facing down. Before you get ready for the posture, just inhale, just calm down and relax, and roll your shoulders back. As you do that, you will feel your shoulder blades like squeezing together, and that is what you're looking for in the stretch. So take a deep in breath, inhale, and as you exhale, just bring your torso forward, just lean forward, and try to place your forehead onto the mat. If not, just stay wherever you are, okay? Don't get distracted, just keep on breathing, just normal breathing, and then you can stay there for a few seconds, and once you're ready, just inhale and come back and just relax. So now that we have focused on all the 3 preparatory stretches, let's move on to the actual posture, Sarvangasana. For that, just lie down on your back, bend your knees, and slowly bring your legs all the way up. Now when you do that, make sure you bring your palms really wide and nice underneath your lower back, and with the support of your palms, just coordinate with your breath, and then just bring it all the way up, just like this. Slowly bring it up, 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 and make sure your legs are really long and nice. Do not bend your knees right there. And now I'm into the complete posture. So as you can see right now, my chin is touching my chest. So it activates your Vishuddhi chakra, which is your throat chakra. So if you have any thyroid problem, it is going to be beneficial that you will get rid of the thyroid problem. And just keep your breath really going normal, and make sure you hold the posture for a really long time. This is one of the inversions. So your blood circulation takes time to get inverted and it has to get some effort. So make sure you hold the posture for as long as possible. But in this posture, your elbows are going to get hurt. So if that happens, just slowly drop your legs down. Make sure you drop it very slowly. Once that you are into Sarvangasana, the next step is to move on to Halasana, the plow posture. For that, from Sarvangasana, slowly inhale, just take a few deep breaths, make sure you are relaxed in this posture. As you keep exhaling, just slowly, remember, slowly drop your legs back, just like this. And your toes are supposed to be flexed once it touches the floor, just like this. So once you bring your body into Halasana, you will feel a lot of intense pressure at the back of your neck. In order to make it even more ease, just make sure you stretch your arms forward and interlock your fingers, just like this, and then just keep breathing in Halasana. So here, since I am into the Halasana posture, so I just wanted to show you guys one more advanced variation. So here I'm just slightly bending my knees one by one and placing my knee closer to my ears. So this posture is called as Karnapidasana or Lingasana. So since it looks like a Shiva Lingam. From Karnapidasana, again I'm moving on to Halasana and then slowly bringing my body into VIPARITHAKARNI, which is one of the modifications of Sarvangasana. So if you're not able to do Sarvangasana directly, just move on to this posture. So the difference between VIPARITHAKARNI and Sarvangasana is that your chin is not touching your chest in VIPARITHAKARNI, as in Sarvangasana it does. So that is the only difference between the two postures. Hold on to VIPARITHAKARNI for quite some time and then try and focus on Sarvangasana. So now that we have seen the whole shoulder stand sequence, this is going to be the important step before finishing the video. Once you're done with the shoulder stand, you are supposed to do the counter posture, and that's named as MATSYASANA, the fish pose. So the reason why you're doing this counter pose is, just imagine that you have put a lot of pressure underneath your back of your neck, and also there is a pressure in your neck, in this throat area, because your chin is touching your chest. So your neck is kind of compressed. So you definitely need to do the counter posture, fish pose. For that, you need to sit in Padmasana and then just lie down in supine position. And once you're ready, just roll your shoulders back and slowly bring your head up, as in your crown of your head is touching the mat. And then just bring your palms into prayer position right at the center of your abdomen or maybe at your chest, and just normal breathing. Stay here for quite some time and just bring your head back to your normal position, and then you're done. So by this way you're just relaxing your neck muscles, and that is why it is a mandatory posture once you're done with the Sarvangasana. So regarding the benefits of the posture, as the name says, Sarva Anga Asana. Sarva is everything and Angam is body parts. So this posture is really great for all the body parts, and if in case you have any chronic disease or severe neck pain or like spondylitis, then you are supposed to avoid this posture. So this information is for all the women out there. So being a yoga instructor, I just wanted to come forward and then give you this kind of information. While performing the posture Sarvangasana, if in case you experience flatulence, which is nothing but the vaginal fart, if you experience flatulence when you are into the posture, please don't just freak out. That is completely normal, because that happens in a woman's body, which I personally experienced many times when I do my practice. So it was kind of confusing, and to be honest, I just freaked out because I didn't know what was happening inside the body, and which was completely new to me. So because you experience flatulence, don't just confuse that with any disorder or something. That is nothing. be yourself and just normally do your practice. And anyways, the effect is going to be on your neck and your shoulders. So that is what the Sarvangasana is all about. All I'm saying is it is nothing to worry, and that is a very common thing in a woman's body. So that was all about the shoulder stand sequence. I hope this video was really helpful. Thank you so much for tuning in. And once again, a very happy International Yoga Day. Be happy and stay healthy. Thank you. Namaste.